Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with another Insurgency Sandstorm livestream online multiplayer PvP Series X number 64 for this game. We hopping into yet another MilSim on MilSim Saturday. We're running about 10 minutes later than I'd like to be, which it is what it is. We'll work with it. I started Hell Loose like 5 or so late, so kind of carried over to this and didn't take a short break, just took the full break anyway. So yeah, we'll do 4:10 to roughly, I guess, 6:10. I went to order my dinner, but for some reason they weren't accepting orders, so I'll have to order it. Like an hour into the stream, I'll take 2 minutes in between matches to try and put a food order in. Either ordering a burger from one of two places, so it should be pretty straightforward, which I figure out, if the one that I want to get is taking orders or not. Usually they do, and I can pre-order it, but I can't right now, so something to worry about later. But yeah, it should be a typical stream. I'm running solo for this one. Cap joined for Hell Loose, but not for this one. Let me take us into the main screen real quick. So I'll go right through our intro as quick as possible, get into the gameplay, and go from there. I had some cold brew on the break, fed my dog, so he's good to go, and yeah, we should be able to do this full stream. The only thing, if I order food, it might show up before the stream's over, but I can always, run to the door, come back, and hop right back in the gameplay, hide in a corner or something like we do when we have to. But let's see how it goes. We'll kind of go from there. So plan for the day, schedule all in one. I'm going to pull it up from our Discord. So as you can see, we're on Saturday's Insurgency. As mentioned, did Hell Loose. I'm about to sneeze, hold on. Figured I'd go mute for the sneeze. So we got a flex scheduling tonight, 10:31 a.m. in the morning. Supposed to be co-op with Night. We have not spoken about what we're going to play, so I'll have to message him after the stream. We're going to kind of wing it. Could be, one of many options. So yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles later. And go from there. We got Fable 2 tomorrow at 1:30, co-op with Electrovolts. That's it for the week. Schedule for next week will be out for Monday through Sunday on tomorrow night. So since I have off on Monday and I respect to Electrovolts, we're probably going to do High on Life all afternoon on Monday since I have the day off. So get a nice amount of time in on that, at least up to 4 hours plus an intermission. Plan for the game, I am going for a full 1K on this on like Hell Loose. But not really feeling achievement hunting today. This is stuff I got to do in co-op. I just want to hop into PvP and have a good session of PvP. Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersist.com, Discord, Rep Sports, and obviously messing up my intro. Let me see. Got distracted because I wanted to put my phone down and almost dropped it. Man, come on, Jay Smoke. Motherfucker, dude. But yeah, like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersist.com, Discord, Razer Stores, Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS 50% off. Check it all out. Got distracted there in the middle of that, so I'm just going to repeat it because I don't know where I left off. I wanted to put my phone down, and I don't know if it was audible, but I'm going to slam the shit out of it. So let's see. Continuing on with our intro, our setups in the description if you're interested. Performance-wise, I had let's see, last week I had a 1.92 KD last week, which is my best KD of 2022. My best KD of 2023, sorry. My best KD of 2022 was a 7.11 in Hell Loose, all the way back on stream 21 of that. My best Insurgency KD of 2022 was a 2.1 on stream 24, so, we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to go over this list just to make sure everything's current and up to date. I keep track of streams. I delete stats after a week, so I don't know how I played 3 weeks ago, but I have the best KD of the year and just the week of and week before, so that's all I care to track. Except for CSGO, we've been tracking it hardcore with the whole chart and everything. It's actually been pretty cool seeing how the trend goes and stuff. But yeah, looking forward to a good session. It's going to be hard to beat the KD I had last week, but I'll try. Random chat, I'm going to order a burger after this and watch Gangs in New York and then stream tonight again tomorrow. Not really sure. We're going to kind of take a nice easy day tomorrow since I have off Monday from work. So see how the cookie crumbles. Go to my stats real quick just to understand where I'm at. I'm a 1.22 KD. Used to be 1.30 long ago, then I messed with my settings for sensitivity and stuff and ruined it and tanked myself all the way down to like 1.20 or something. And I ended up going back to default settings, changing them just a little bit. I feel a lot more comfortable with it now, and we've been picking it back up. I also was trying new classes that I haven't tried before. You can still see Sniper is somehow still my weapon of choice, even though I stopped sniping like 20 streams ago. Now I run Breacher on offense and LMG on defense, so that's pretty crazy that gun is still... But that's how much sniping I did. I was a sniper primarily in this game for the longest time. I don't know if any of this tells you anything, but 194 scoped kills, explosive kills, blah, blah, blah. Apparently we can see match history. I forgot about this. We went 19-9 last match. 10-5, 9-5, 11-5. No wonder we did so good. But let's go ahead, hop in. Gonna play Push, which is my favorite one. I think we covered everything though on our intro, so. Feel free to post in chat for shout-outs and discussion. Gap is probably my favorite map on this game, so hopefully it's the beginning of the match. We are on attacking. Alright. We are nice. It's an active match, but we're in the first round, and we'll get to go LMG on defense. One of my favorite maps. Also know this is our first Insurgency stream with new sound settings. I increased my volume by 1.8 dB, which seems to be more average with your average YouTube channel. It was a little bit low before, so you had to turn it up a little bit more than your average channel to hear well, but I fixed that, hopefully, so. No one ever complained about it, but I know J-Smoke pointed it out, so he helped me adjust it. We're still adjusting PC. I could probably go a little bit louder on PC. We'll find out during tonight, actually, since I'm streaming PC tonight with Night. So we're trying to capture Bravo. But another thing for 2023, I'm going to try and focus more on PvP, which means I'll shut up more. So if I'm not instantaneous on responding to people, or I stop talking, I'm just being quiet, I'm still there. Just, you know, trying to focus like that. 100% can guarantee the more I talk, the worse I'm going to perform. We've learned this through trial. So I've been streaming for over 5 years. I've had great days, bad days, everything in between. There's a fucking nade. I don't think I got him. He made it out of there in time. I'm gonna turn up the volume 1 notch on my controller. Seems a little better. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday, if I didn't mention that already. My weekend's been pretty decent. My week was kind of crappy because I have a flex remote job where, you know, I got a lot of free time, to be honest, and stuff like that, but I kept getting these late meetings that were interrupting our stream schedule and stuff. Last second, like 4 p.m. meetings at the end of the workday. Had a 4 o'clock meeting on Friday, which is why I only got an hour and a half of Warzone in. And they decided to book it again next Friday, so I'm already going to plan ahead. But I have a better strategy for next Friday. I'll be on 5 to 7 for Warzone. I do a bunch of different stuff for my job. I'm a software support engineer, but I deal with everything. I deal with sales, I deal with customer support, I deal with, you know, research, competitive analyses of, you know, other companies that are competing with us. I've done it all, so it's been a good learning experience at that. We're on security. I was hiding from the helicopter, but we don't have to worry about it. Let's go. Helicopters in this game are worse than Call of Duty, hands down. But I had an annoying week with work, and my PvP was shit till today. Hella Loose changed that. I underperformed on CSGO, Modern Warfare 2, and you could probably say Warzone at the same time. I think KD-wise, I did fine on Warzone. Placement-wise, I disappointed myself. Only had 1 top 10. Usually I have a few. That's all I got for random chat right now. It's just one of those weeks. That's what I get for having a great week last week. Had a mini vacation. All the streams went amazingly well, PvP-wise and everything. So. It's one of my best performing games, so I usually do alright on Insurgency. I'm gonna fucking die. can't shoot anybody. Not supposed to be back there. Ah! Go get him. Fucking body glitch in the door. I don't know if it's the guy who shot or someone else. As a sniper, I used to just post up down the street and, you know, pick people off. You'd get, you know, 5 to 10 kills a match maybe or so, because it's kind of quiet sniping. Oh god. Made sure. Thankfully it's not hella loose, otherwise he would have to bandage up. I hit fire by accident on that dude. Threw me off for a second. I did an achievement for capturing 100 objectives, so it pushed me to actually get front line in this game, and I've got pretty decent at it. Knock on wood real quick. Tend to jinx stuff. But we're doing pretty good right now. 3rd on the team. We need more games like this. Like COD, I really enjoy it, but they decided, like, why the hell did they remove hardcore? I know we're not the biggest base of people, but some of us don't like to have, you know, shoot someone with an AR 7 times in the head to put them down. So, yeah, bring back hardcore. It's my chant for COD. Did our whole team die? I guess they did. We're down to 0 waves. If they kill us, there's no respawn. But on defense, I'm gonna F shit up a lot more than I am right now. The fuck is hitting the windowsill?
You motherfuckers!
That's nothing I can do. There's 1VL. At least I took somebody with me. How'd I do? 6 and 3. Appreciate the 3 likes, by the way. If I haven't mentioned that. Let's see. Make sure I grab Gunner before someone else does. Let me check that app to see. Like, why are you not accepting orders, man? I was gonna buy a friggin' burger. Really?
Everyone, get ready.
They're really not accepting orders. Oh well, my backup place is pretty damn good as well, so. It's kind of strange. Why are they not accepting orders? I wonder what happened. Yeah, the place I want just says not accepting orders. What the hell, man? The hell, man? It's gonna get a fucking awesome ass, amazing blue cheeseburger. The best one, period, that I've ever had. A little bit expensive, but I figured F it. My week was pretty long. I forgot we're in an active match. Yeah, I accept my fate. I ran around like we were in the fucking pre-lobby. That's not how I normally play this game. That was just bad. I was too busy looking at my phone. I thought we were still in the pre-lob. Why am I respawning in 0 seconds? Hello? Alright. I'll get I'll place an order for delivery at like the hour market stream, like I mentioned earlier. The place I want isn't open. I have this backup like French place that makes an amazing burger. Okay, there we go. We finally got the respawn timer. If he got killed punching the air like that, that would have been terrible. I'll kill Papa Smurf, man. Dang. If I ever get back in, we'll try and post up in my usual LMG spot. Been dead for like over a minute there. There we go.
This is it.
Cannot be done, no.
Alright, let's try and push right side. I'm gonna cross over out here.
Copy.
See a few people hopping in and out. Appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, post in chat. You know, shout outs, general discussion. Do my best to keep up, or just sit back and enjoy the show of me trying to poon some people. So this is one game you can trust me in doing well. I can't promise the same for CS:GO or COD with the sponge. It pisses me off when you shoot someone with a P90 in CS:GO and you hit them like 5 times and they take like 40 damage. It's like, come on, man. I wouldn't want to be shot by a P90 once. Watching these doors. No, I pulled the trigger. Why did it shoot? I fucking hate how games have that delay for no reason. My finger is on the trigger. If the game would have shot like my finger pulled, the guys would have been fucking dead. There was like a multiple second delay there. That's one thing this game doesn't get, is that even though you're moving, your finger's still on the trigger. It doesn't matter if I'm, sprinting. My gun's still gonna shoot off. It might not hit my target, but just because I'm I'm moving 3 inches forward on a crawl doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to fire my gun. Oh well, it's fine. I know a spot pretty much at every location in this map to get kills, so I'm gonna post up right here. This is my other go-to spot. There's this window here. That's the closest they can get to you. They cannot get behind you here. Random tip for those who don't know, so I like to watch this street. They come through that window or the other window, they're just insta-dead. They cross this street a lot in front of us. Sometimes really far in the background where the fire is, so it's kind of hard to hit them, but for me, this is a go-to spot. I'm trying to get a little bit further out to the left just so I can get more visual space going on. Right there should be good. So they try to enter a building right there. Oh, that was my teammate or someone else. Nice on the double cheeseburger. Yeah, you kind of put me in the mood for a cheeseburger. Initially, I was going to get like a buffalo chicken cheesesteak or something for dinner. Saturday night's the one night a week I'm on my own every week, so I just pick what I want. What the fuck? They're not supposed to be able to get behind me there. Did he run all the way around? I think he ran all the way around. I'm pretty sure he went through the area that tells you not to go, like I did earlier. I didn't even know people would do that, because the red barrier for them wouldn't let them get behind me here normally. I don't even know. Did they change the lines? I've never been killed from behind while I was posted up here. That was terrible by me. I was not 100% looking at the screen. I was peeking over at chat because I see J-Smoke posted something. Who the fuck's Molotov at me? And nice to J-Smoke. Yeah, can't go wrong with some meat and bread for food. There's my previous body burning, apparently. My own teammate just Molotov'd me for no reason. And now it's not going out. Man, like I never until today been killed by someone sneaking up behind me right here. That was the first time I've ever been shot in the ass. I'll post it up here. I think he dropped. So we upgraded my living room TV back when Black Friday sales were going on, and I finally have a like current gen, as in new generation 4K 65-inch TV in my living room. My previous TV was a 60-inch 1080p from like a decade ago, but it looked amazing for the how old it was. Some fam gave it to me for free. It was a Pioneer TV that was worth a fortune back then, like a few grand for sure. Back when flat screens were getting popular. It worked well, but this 4K is the best in my house. It beats my man cave / gaming room TV by quite a bit. I'm gonna have to upgrade it when I move, and eventually within like half a year I should be moving to a new house or place. We're trying to buy a place so I can get my real basement man cave going. On a giant gaming setup, multi-screens on the wall, so I can do streams in the same room. I can run, 2 things on TVs at once. All that kind of stuff. I also want to try and get some arcade machines and stuff like that someday, so. It'd be awesome as hell to have like an original like Jurassic Park arcade game. And stuff like that. Maybe like 2 seats for a racing game, so if someone's chilling, you can hop on and play some arcade games. You know what I mean. There's awesome man caves. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to go from a bedroom man cave, because we had an extra bedroom, to a true full-on basement with a bar and everything. That'd be awesome as hell. Next Black Friday sale, I'll upgrade the game room TV. Not trying to pay all that money now before the discounts. I know they have Super Bowl sales, but not really trying to replace the TV until I move. Of course they captured B. I'm retreating to my next usual spot. I usually like to see that window right there. So I'll like chill right here behind this box and watch this intersection. They like to push through this building a lot. Ah! Is that new? I swear that wasn't there before. Unless I really never noticed it. I don't remember ever getting killed from behind on these maps. On this map. Did they change something, or did people just start using it? Because they never would shoot me from behind before. In either of those spots I've been shot from the rear today. We'll post it up. I've never been killed like that before using those spots. Like, no lie. I'm 60-some streams into this. Like, the fuck? They must have changed something, or people are starting to push that way. That opening looks new right there on the right. That was not there. That was a solid wall before. They fucking opened it. They opened the wall. What? Oh, shit, I see it. I'm pretty sure it used to be a dead end when you came down the stairs from up at the hotel. I know you'd go into a dead end, so you had to go through a building. You couldn't go back there. They fucking opened it up. People were probably complaining. That does not look... That looks new. You can see that, I can't like zoom in with a marker to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but that's new. People like me made them change it again. Gosh damn it, man. You're ruining my spots, boy.
No.
Hey, man down!
Ah. What you saying, Jay Smoke?
Keep your eyes open! Be careful! Don't get shot! Where the fuck is the commander?
See, we're almost a half hour into the session. It's been going pretty well, having a good time. Today's been an awesome day of streaming. It's a complete change of how the week went. Not Hello, High on Life went fine. We made a lot of progress in that game for those who know about it. But I lost some stream time on Wednesday due to work, and then CSGO went to shit, so we ended up losing like 2 attempts to do CSGO this week, but my energy level and everything was just off. I think I just needed to get some good sleep. I didn't sleep well for like a week straight, under like 6 hours a night. I slept only, under 6 hours last night too, but it's a weekend. I always do that, so I feel normal today. They're just ready for me no matter where I go. Unfortunately, they're already in the site. We should just push back and post up for E. That cold brew's pulling through today. Can't go wrong with cold brew.
Just move! Stop talking!
Cannot be done, no!
Where the hell is the radio?
So when I post up here, I think I post up like over here. One time I got a bunch of kills posting up over here. I think this might be it. It's no guarantee, but they like to push this side up high on there and down here. They really need to allow us to see our stats while we're playing. I hate that shit. It's one of the dumbest parts about Battlefield 2042 is there was no scoreboard, so you never know how you were doing. They might have changed it, but they lost me after I played it twice, and it was absolute crap. If I played it back when you'd be driving down the road and like the supplies on the back of the truck would start fucking floating in the air and shit, and slamming into the vehicle. It was ridiculous. Took a hovercraft and flew it around the city on the skyscrapers and shit. That was fun, I will say, but I played like every Battlefield since way back in the day. I think all the way back to like Battlefield Original. I might have skipped like 1 or 2 on PC. I know I've played every single Call of Duty, including the big red one. I should stream that someday. I was actually on my stream list to someday do a playthrough of some old games like PS1, PS2. Gotta do PS1 original Medal of Honor. I never beat it in my younger years. I'd love to beat it. Especially on stream, would be cool as hell.
Radio needed over here! We'll bomb them! Have the drones bomb
Remember there was SOCOM, there was Conquest Desert Storm or something? Conflict Desert Storm, I don't know. There's a bunch of cool non-Call of Duty Battlefield games that came out through the years. I have a bunch of them. I still have all my consoles. The only console I ever sold was a freaking GameCube and all the GameCube games, and I regret it to this day. Actually, that's a great idea. Next time Electrovolts needs to buy me a gift for a holiday or a birthday or something, I'm about to tell her, give her my list for my GameCube, because I want to get a, I have a GameCube actually. I don't know if I have the cables for it. I had 2 GameCubes back in the day for no reason. I collected consoles and Game Boys and stuff through the years. So, but I sold one of them with all the games, so I gotta at least get the games back. I definitely want to do Luigi's Mansion. Unless they brought them to Switch, then I might reconsider that. Like the originals. They need to bring like Pokemon Red and stuff to Switch. I'd totally stream it. Catch all 151. Just saw movement. I don't know where he went. There's totally movement right there. Ah, they grenaded me. Man, that's not nice, J Smoke. No talking smack in here about nobody. I'm a tough cookie, motherfucker. Kill 5 enemies while defending the cash you push. $18-10 on our first match of the day. Right for the next match. Maybe we can get Prison to show up and everyone will vote for it. It'll be a great day. I think I'm screwed on getting the food place I want because I want to order food in a half hour. And they're still marked as currently unavailable. What the hell, man? Why are they not taking orders tonight? I'll build my other cart and have it ready while we're waiting here to get in the match. Got this French bistro place. I live in the city, so there's like 100 places to deliver. So I don't have to worry about getting food. You're not going to anything I want delivered. You want fast food, you want a bar burger, you want a fancy restaurant burger, you want a steakhouse, steak, whatever the hell you want, you can get. Not that I want to spend that kind of money for delivery. I'd rather just go to the store and buy a damn steak myself, cook it. Unless I'm going to the steakhouse, I ain't been paying for a steak delivery. Let's see, get this cheeseburger. It's got grilled onion, raclette cheese, and fries. Can get it done medium rare. Fuck yeah. I had bacon, but I had beef bacon this morning, so I'll probably skip that. I'll have to look over their appetizers too, because I'm trying to have leftovers for dinner. Basically, I guess it's lunch, because I eat brunch, then I have dinner, but then I have another dinner, basically, because I stay up till 3 in the morning, and when you eat at 6 o'clock and you're up till 3, and you have a few drinks, you need that extra meal, if you know what I mean. So technically, it's my lunch, so I don't wake up till like almost 10 in the morning on the weekend. Lxiv went to meet someone for brunch today, so woke me up early after I went to bed at like 3:30 in the morning. 9:30 the alarm went off, so it was like WTF, but it is what it is. Feeling decent today, so I'm one of those people that sleeps like 6.5 hours on average. Maybe 6.5, 7 if I'm awake, but I just don't get out of bed because I don't feel like it yet. But I've been tracking my sleep on an app for legitimately like 7 or 8 years or something, so I can I know my actual sleep trends. So I know for sure I don't need that many hours. 6 a night usually is enough for me. Unlike J Smoke and Chad, who needs 45 hours a night. J Smoke will be like, I went to bed at 2 a.m. last night, and it'll be like 4:30 in the afternoon, still in bed. 14 hours later. It's like, get up, J Smoke, get up. Ah, I thought it was clear because that guy didn't get lit up. He pushed right past, but he didn't obviously fire on him, so. Yeah, I don't want no Taco Bell delivery, man. Fuck Taco Bell. Sorry anyone who likes Taco Bell, but F that garbage, man. They don't even use like 100% legit meat. The last time I had cinnamon twist there, it tasted like someone fucking melted plastic in the fryer or something. It was disgusting. Never going there again, man. And I used to love Taco Bell in my younger years. Taco Supremes for the win. When I was in my teens, I'd get like 3 Taco Supremes, cinnamon twists, and a giant ass Coke, and it'd be awesome. But nowadays, I'd rather just make my own damn taco. Lxiv is pretty good at making tacos, so it sounds wrong, but what the fuck? But you get what I'm saying. We had some grilled chicken tacos a few weeks ago. They were awesome. Last night I had some Omaha steaks for dinner. Lxiv moved up in a company, and she reports to like VPs and stuff of a major company now in her position. Even though it's not a huge position, that's who she reports to. And apparently they hook you up with amazing gifts. We got a giant Omaha steaks box with everything like filet mignons, chicken, potatoes, cheesecakes. Like legit, it was like a crazy like $100 plus box delivered because of the holidays from her boss basically. So it worked for me. I still have, they're called Prime Burgers or something. So at some point we're going to have to cook them up. Lxiv feel like cooking burgers next Friday since I definitely can't cook. Long day at work and then I'll be on Warzone. I ain't cooking shit.
dead.
Look to my right. My dog's laying on the... I got distracted. My dog's laying on the sofa. Like he got up from a nap, looking all like sleepy and just staring at me.
Don't die.
He's gonna be happy as shit later when I get my burger, because you know he's gonna hawk on me for that. He's one of those dogs who just sits there and stares into your soul. If he really wants it, he'll start like making some whining noises and stuff. But he's pretty chill. He won't like jump up and try and like eat food off your plate. You can leave a plate on the floor and tell him no, and he won't rush up and eat it. He's pretty obedient in that sense.
Ah, shit.
Just buy like an extra mini steak sometime and cook it for him, but then like test him, put it on the floor and stuff on a little plate, and like walk out of the room, see if he if he tries to eat it. One of those like TikTok style things. I'm gonna try and focus a little bit more, so I might talk a little bit less. I just don't want to go completely dark on comms. I mean, offense is the hardest to do well. It's defense where I'm really gonna rack up my KD. We also don't play power plant often. People like to vote the same like 3-4 maps every time. I'm thankful that we actually got a different map for once. There was someone back there. I don't know if they're still alive or not. But I'm kind of nervous to push in. Alright, we got a capture. Nice work. We're going to push and capture C. Been streaming all afternoon. Starting to get the damn sweaty hands. It's a little bit, it's friggin' 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. But between the TV, the console, and my PC, it's like being in a fucking oven in here. But I don't want to turn on the AC when it's 30 some degrees outside Fahrenheit. I also don't want to open the window because I live in the city. You'll hear, you know, I get all the background noise. Cars driving by, people who are just loud for no reason, people honking, people blasting music, so, you know, your house is almost shaking because it's so loud. I don't know. I want to blow out their eardrums or something, but that's city life for you. The random herd of ATV dudes that go through once in a blue moon. With this, my mic's ultra sensitive now as well. I had the HyperX Cloud Alpha before, and it was a really good headset. I really liked it. I was going to buy another one, but I decided I had money off because I got a Razer chair and a Razer mount. I got a Razer chair. Yeah, one of those expensive ones that are like $400. Back when I started my job, it was one of the first things I saved up to buy, and I got a free Basilisk mouse, which is like an over $100 mouse that I use for CS:GO and stuff. And I also got like it was like a $100 gift card or something, and I used that towards a headset. So I spent like $30, including like fast shipping, to get this headset with insurance, where it says I can pretty much smash it and they'll replace it. And as much as I'm a Razer supporter, HyperX wins on the headset for me. If this one ever breaks, I'm probably going back. Unless Razer steps it up. Because the problem is I can't use the Razer sound card. It makes my mic sound like a fucking 1930s radio on stream. J-Smoke knows what I'm talking about, so. It literally ruined the CS:GO session. Sound like I was legit in, you know, World War II, talking on the fucking radio out in the middle of the war. Using old school wireless comms. Pushing in. I love how 3 of us are in the corner here. Reloaded. Shit. Light him up. Up top, up top. Woo! Spray and pray, man.
I need to reload.
How are we losing it?
Casualty! Cover me!
Up top. It's going fucking down in here. Piling up bodies too. Oof, dude, don't turn to look at me. We lost a teammate who was with us. Second on the team right now, hell yeah. This is one game I can actually, say that I'm above average player for sure. CSGO, I have a 1.0 KD flat in that game as of right now from tracking it for 30 some streams, so that's about average deviation, but probably above the actual legit average because usual averages are below 1.0. Kinda thinks my lowest I have like a 0.88 because when I started playing that game, it ruined it for me that everyone was sponging 6 AR rounds and the settings were just fucking terrible. You had more shake when you were trying to shoot your gun than in MilSim. But I fixed the settings and I got a little bit better at it. I've been repping pretty good on it, so I've been improving that. Warzone, even though I don't track KD, I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. So I've been doing a lot better on Warzone 2 than Warzone 1. Insurgency, one game that I know that I do well every week and kind of same with hell let loose. I'll have an average KD pretty soon in MW2. Get another week or two. I'll probably be where I want to be. Call CSGO and MW2 average. Warzone 2.0 maybe. We'll just call it average 2. But this and hella loose, I'm definitely above average player. Same goes for Battlefield 1 and 5 for those who remember those games. I miss those games. I'll have to, we haven't done a throwback week in a long time. The next special week we'll do is PC only, so I'll plan a bunch of PC games. We'll do Halo Infinite on PC, CSGO, American Truck Sim, Star Citizen, blah, blah, blah. But eventually I'll do a throwback shooter week where we can do, Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, go back to like COD MWR, Cold War, COD World War II, kind of do a bunch of older games. Ah! Fuck, man, I was out of ammo. Too busy thinking about great shooter games of the past. I'm 9 and 5 right now, hell yeah. You see chat real quick. Nice to J Smoke. Good to hear you. Doing better, man. See, we are about 45 minutes into a 2-hour session. Hour 45 to 2 is kind of my goal for this. Because after this, we have a stream at 10:30 with night. Usually my streams at 10:30 end up getting pushed back to 11 because I work full-time, I stream part-time. On top of this, I still run, personal business, which TGS is included in. I don't get too personal, but I've done online sales, I created apps, I've done a bunch of stuff. Fortunately, none of them were, Facebook worthy and success, but maybe someday. But kind of on hold now because I've been too busy. But then I'm also taking classes online, blah blah blah. So it's a lot of stuff. I got that dude. But either way, fine. I might have left that off on a tangent because I got distracted by the footsteps. Hence I shot that guy, but someone ran up behind me. I went back on the stream to see what I was saying because I got distracted, but nothing to go on. I was just saying how our night streams usually get pushed back, so if I'm not on 10:30 tonight, I'll probably be on by 11.
Die. I know.
Let me just see something on Streamlabs real quick. Just accidentally clicked something. I don't think it messed anything up. Have to make sure. Sometimes I've done dumb shit where we've been on like a night stream and I accidentally leave my mic muted for like an hour. I know J Smoke was there for Star Citizen where I did that. As my computer volume apparently maxed out. Holy shit. Sorry about that. I hear myself just relaying. I was kind of confused for a second there while I was hearing myself. Next I left my computer blasting. Alright, we went 10-6 on round 1. Hop on gunner.
We are moving out. Get ready. All right, go. Get moving. Move. Go. They're killing us.
Just fucking blast them. Everyone on my team was right there. I don't know if they just tried to kill me or not. I don't usually team kill. Like, I rarely ever team kill, especially because it takes quite a few shots to team kill someone in this game. But fuck that dude, man. What's he doing?
Okay, I'm reloading.
I gotta try and get my actual normal position.
Hurry up.
Let's go. After this match, I'm probably gonna take a moment. Guy was shooting me in the ass, so I shot him back. The game's only mad because the freaking dude was blocking our entire team in a door and not letting us through, so I lit him up. He got what he deserved. He got what he deserved, boy.
I need your help. Come on.
No. Hope you're all ready. I need more. We're losing air. No.
I'm trying to get focused here. dude. I'm doing crap this match. 11-9.
Hey, doesn't anyone have any rockets left? Shit, we're hurry up.
Yeah, the second half of the match. I fucking hate the helicopters in this game. They're just absolute, complete garb.
Just move, stop talking.
They don't miss like any shots. They just insta-kill you. It's worse than Call of Duty's helicopters, I swear. It's one of the cons of the game. They need to make the helicopters less accurate. Appreciate the 5 likes, so I haven't said it. We're almost halfway through our session.
Damn it.
How's your day going, Jay Smoke? Oh. Little just got popped there.
Get moving. Changing magazine.
Did someone remember smoke?
Alright. This was, checking my text. I'm in like a debate what to get tonight because the place I wanted to order isn't open. I'll probably hop out of the matches in between. As I said, around an hour in the stream, I prepare my food order. I'll take like a minute. We'll be on comms and stuff, but I won't start the next match. So I don't have to worry about putting an order in while we're in the middle of shooting. I'm getting fucking tired of this. We were doing amazing on this match, and now I'm just getting fucked every second I can be put that way. So it's like ridiculous, man. Dude had a fucking blue marker, so I had to double check him before firing. Because one of my teammates was directly behind him through the wall or some shit. That's why I didn't just start spraying.
I'm flashing.
I haven't been able to get into any of my usual positions today either, so. Gotta try and get in a good post-up position. Here we go.
Reloading. Magazine.
People getting shot behind me. Being quiet, listening for footsteps. I got one wave left. Guy definitely saw me. Where? Behind me? Oh my god, on the stairs.
Let's get over there.
They're down to 0 waves. As long as we kill the rest of them. And another win. And usually I do really good on defense, but this map I didn't pull through on defense. But I think we did fine on offense, so bounced out. 16-13 for match number 2 today. Unless they give me a really good map choice, I'm going to back out for a moment. Find a new lobby. Prison. You got me interested. So you're on attacking, go breacher. Sorry if you heard my chair. I'm just moving in my chair in the background. I don't use my Razer chair in my living room because I ain't trying to carry that around the house. I keep my old gaming chair down here now.
Shit! Casualty! What the fuck? I'm with you! Enemy! Ready your weapons! There, okay!
Got what I need.
I don't do what I said. I said I was going to leave the game. I slacked on it out. Wasn't paying attention to what map was voted. I'm going to take like a minute real quick because I want to place a food order and not worry about being in the match while I'm trying to order my food because then it's just distracting. See, we got a cheeseburger. There's cheese, grilled onions, and fries. Not feeling bacon. So let's add that. An appetizer. See what they got. Pretty much have my order ready. See how long it says to deliver. That'll give me an idea if I need to order now or if I can wait a little bit. 64-minute delivery time. What the beep? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Usually get this one appetizer, but I'm not feeling. I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna place this order in a second because it says it's gonna take a freaking hour to get here. Just checking real quick. I don't think I have any promo codes. I should probably check my phone email real quick. I'm gonna hop into another match in just a second. It sucks when you're in the middle of a match and you're trying to friggin' order. There's no coupons. At least I don't see any. Alright, so I'll just order then. Cheeseburger, got an appetizer. No promo code. Freaking 63 to 73 min delivery time. What the fuck, man? Let's update the tip. Place order. Alright, submit my order now. Got a cheeseburger and this mushroom appetizer, because figured why not. Alright, 6:05 to 6:20 delivery. It's 5:16. It's perfect. I'm gonna launch the match. Let's get in. We can get in like another 2 matches today before time's up. That'll probably be my plan. Do like 2 more matches. As long as we hit an hour 45 on the stream clock, I'll call it. So I got my food coming within an hour. I also want to walk the dog. Run him around the block real quick after the stream. So I gotta rush if I really want to do what I plan to do. We joined a brand new match. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, let's see, it's this map. I don't remember this map very well. Some of these maps we've played, but I don't know them well. This is definitely one of them. Seems like they come from over there. So walk the dog. Grub. Play fetch with them for a little bit so I don't completely leave them bored all day and night. And then I want to watch the movie Gangs in New York, which is like 2 hours and 45 minutes or some crazy crap. Today's been an awesome day of streams. While Monday through Friday kind of stunk because mix of work and bad PvP performance on my other PvP games. Today's been pretty solid. Had epic beef, bacon, egg, and cheese for breakfast. Pooned on Hell Let Loose. Had a lot of fun driving, doing the tank. And then we've been kicking ass on Insurgency. Let me knock on wood before I jinx it, but we're doing pretty good today. I think the burger I'm going to get is like my second favorite burger in my city. And that competes with like a lot of the big cities across the US. One of my favorite burger places in NYC closed. Because it was like a TV chef, but he got like blamed for harassment or something. And next thing I know, the restaurant closed. So that's gone. The place, my favorite burger place, period, is not taking orders for some reason on a Saturday night. I don't know if they're just busy or what the hell, but had to go for number 2. Shout out to Maxwell, what is up? Its subtitle said cheeseburger when you joined. Yeah, I'm getting a cheeseburger. He blamed Jay Smoke in chat. I was between a cheeseburger or a buffalo chicken sandwich or something tonight. And Jay Smoke said he ordered a double cheeseburger, and I was just like, I'm getting a cheeseburger tonight. So I just ordered myself a cheeseburger and a mushroom appetizer. So why not? It's like mushrooms with cheese and stuff. I don't know. It sounds awesome. It's like a pastry or something. Gonna try and get my focus up. We've been performing really well today on this game, but who's surprised? This is like one of my best performing games, period. Out of all the PvP I play, next to Hell Let Loose. So. Want to keep it up though. We had a 1.92 KD in this last week. I know I'm not going to be able to compete with that today, but no reason we can't have like a 1.2 plus.
Get moving, yalla! All right, I'm going to reload.
Problem is I don't know this map very well. I've played on it a few times, but not enough times to feel comfortable. That's one of my problems with CSGO. I know all the older Counter-Strike maps, even a chunk of the new ones, but some of those maps I still go onto and I still don't know them inside out. I don't know the good spots to post up in, nothing. So it leads to what happened there. I have no idea where I should be going. But sometimes you gotta let your KD suffer to learn a map. Once you learn that map, you'll make it up down the road. That's at least what I've learned. Same thing in Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. I don't even think I've played all the maps yet. I haven't even seen all of Al Mazrah and Warzone 2.0 yet. A little bit behind on learning the maps in these games.
I have to reload.
Find a spot to post up somewhere again and get some kills. No idea where I'm going. Whee!
Moving in. I'm going to reload. Running dry here.
So don't you dare peek, man. There's a fucking LMG and a grenade launcher aimed at you. Like, this ain't Call of Duty. You ain't gonna sponge a bunch of shots, do a dance, and kill us with your meta bullshit. You're gonna fucking die, bro. Yeah, dude! LOL. I just fucking circled on that dude, and he didn't get me. He's gotta be fucking pissed. Because I know I would be. I'm a dude with an LMG with no accuracy because the fucking gun just starts spraying to the sky the second you start shooting it without being mounted. I fucking took off his head. That was beautiful. I should have recorded that. Too late now. I'm gonna get shot in the fucking ass. I had a bad feeling about this. There we go. Can I see through there? Oh, I might be able to.
Loading.
My bullets will hit the fucking concrete, so I'm gonna move. The barrel's right in the concrete. Ah, I knew it. That's why I was moving. It was too quiet. It was way too fucking quiet out there. He might have. I don't know, man. J Smoke's always up to something. He could be gaming. He could be sleeping. Could be, you know, getting another cheeseburger. I don't know, man. Awesome restaurant. Confirm my order. They'll be here in 40 to 55 minutes. Perfect timing, because we got another 35 minutes on the stream. Food probably like show up as I'm taking my dog out. The other day I went to take my dog out when I ordered a delivery, and literally as my dog was peeing in a bush, the delivery person walked up.
Yalla, yalla.
I was like, perfect. Perfect timing. The best is when you're like walking your dog, and I live in a city, in a major city. I'm not in center city downtown where, you know, the heart of the city where it's all the skyscrapers and stuff. I live in one of the biggest cities on the East Coast, and but I can see them from my house. When I walk my dog around the block, I can see the whole skyline. Plus, I'm surrounded by a bunch of like 10+ story skyscrapers now because they're building a bunch of new buildings within like a 3-block radius. I think there's like 3 small, you know, tall buildings going up, you know, 10+ floors, stuff like that. So, busy part of town, but you get the idea. I'm gonna stop talking because there's people here. It's distracting me. Ah! Died. But you get the idea. City life for me, unlike J Smoke. He's in the opposite of the city.
You'll need to continue on your personal device.
What the hell's my watch doing?
Move, move,
That was my fucking iWatch. Siri talking to me, telling me I gotta continue on my personal device. The fuck are you talking about? I didn't make any requests. It's like listening to me stream. But like I was saying, I'm looking to move and buy a place instead of renting within a year. I've considered going back to the suburbs, this and that, but really trying to stay in the city. But it's hard to get a garage plus a yard plus a, you know, a roof deck plus a basement in the city unless you have a ridiculous amount of money these days, which I obviously don't. Plus the market's bullshit, the rates are bullshit, so it's just like a middle finger to people trying to buy it this time. But you gotta flip off the people who think their house should be like 250 grand more than it initially was like 3 years ago.
Hurry, brother, yalla.
Then you even gotta flip off the people who are paying that money for those houses because they're ruining everything. Like, I bought this house back in '70 for a nickel, but now I want $3 million. It's like, f you, asshole. Can I post up here? Okay. Nope, I can't post up here. We gotta go. I'll catch up on chat in a sec. Let me just get in a safe spot. I don't get penalized where I can't shoot my gun because I'm in the restricted zone. Watching C from outside. Let me see. Aiden and Benny's playing Alpha Dia Neo. What the hell is that? Yeah, 3 screens is too many. He has a 4 screen, man. Yeah, you have a 1,000-person town. I live in an over 1.5 million people's town. And if you include the suburbs where I used to live, it's about 6 million people or something like that. So, hence why, even though it's 20 some miles away, when I try to go back out to where I used to live, because I know, you know, the owner of a sushi restaurant, we go out there once a month or so, because he hooks it up. I'll get like extra food, free food, entire entrees that are worth like 30 bucks for free, just because I go out there. He hooks it up, so it's worth the ride. It's my favorite sushi place, and I've had sushi everywhere from on the East Coast, pretty much from Boston to Miami to Chicago and stuff. Haven't made it out to the West Coast in a long time, so unfortunately I can't vouch for it, but you get the idea. It takes like a fucking 45 to an hour to do 20 some miles. It's ridiculous. Part of the reason I don't want to live back out there. I don't miss that commute to the city at all. The best was when I lived there and I had to commute to the city because I went to university in downtown. So I would have to drive from the burbs to the city, and it was just so annoying. You waste like 2 hours of life. And then my job back then was also in the city when I was working in the engineering company for a long time ago, over 5 years ago. So you'd waste like an hour each way just to go to work. It sucks so bad. I don't miss that life at all. Now it's like a 10-minute car ride to Center City where I would have been working, but now I'm flex remote job and living in the city, so I get the best of both worlds. No commute, flexible time, and easy access to everything I want.
Stop that! Stop shooting!
I'm just nodding to tell him that I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. I was saying no, but I can't really dance. Well, I'm laying down, so. Had to try and give him a symbol that I'm sorry. I'm still not caught up on chat, so hold on. Let me see. Yeah, 4 screens is a lot of stuff. It's kind of unnecessary, but whatever floats your boat.
Let's go.
I did not see. I was reading chat. Let me catch up on chat so I don't get popped. I didn't even see anybody. I probably got shot in the ass or something. Unless I missed it on stream and he was standing in front of me. Maybe blew the main breaker. I rather nowadays I like to run higher quality screen. I have a bunch of older TVs. If I were to hook up screens, I could have like 5 screens on my computer set up. I have a bunch of 1080p TVs that I got from fam through the years. They were giving them away, like they were just like you can have them for free. When I moved out, from home, back when I lived with the fam, I got a bunch of TVs because we moved, and they switched initially from a house, suburb house to what was it, like a condo, however you call it, apartment. So I got a bunch of stuff. I took everything I could. So I have like 2 or 3 like 30, 40 inch 1080p TVs just sitting on like storage style in my house right now. I'm gonna get rid of them though. I'd rather go buy some 4K screens if I'm gonna get new screens. I want at least 2 screens on my setup once I get my true man cave when I move. But while I live here, I don't want to be setting up second screens. But once I move, I absolutely want to get a second screen for PC. But I also want to build a custom desktop and stuff, so a little bit more time consuming. We're down to 0 waves, so that's why I'm running around. Is anyone out here? There we go. I mean, 20 bucks for my screen's not that shabby. went 6 and 7, a little bit less than I'd like to, but I'll take it.
Grab your weapons.
We are down to 35 minutes max left. 20 to 35 minutes left based on how this goes. If this match lasts forever and we're way too far along, I will not be doing another match. If it ends quickly, we can do another match.
All right then, yalla.
Usually I like to have like up to an hour flexibility for these Saturday afternoon streams. So if we go over, we go over. Sorry, I was about to feel like I was going to sneeze, so I grabbed my nose and I was still talking. It sounded weird for a sec there. If I hold my nose, I sound like this. But I held my nose because I was about to sneeze while I was talking, but yeah, this week I did not allow it. There might be a few weeks where I strictly keep it 2 hours or less. This week I want to watch Gangs in New York. I know Hacksaw Ridge is a pretty long movie. The Godfather is a pretty long movie. Don't have to do it week to week. Like, I don't need to do 3-hour movies every week for multiple weeks. We can go back to a flexible week. As long as I pick like a 2-hour movie or less, we can have up to an hour flexibility on our Saturdays, meaning, if the stream goes over 2 hours, it doesn't matter. If Hell Let Loose goes over by an hour, it's fine. That's what happened last week, actually. We did a 3-hour session of Hell Let Loose. It was only like 2 or 3 matches, too. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
This game doesn't go over often, but it can. They say 10 to 20 minutes per match or whatever for this fucking mode, and the matches actually take 20 to 40, so... I'm doing terrible on this map. I don't know this map very well. This is our first crap match of the day. I will call myself out. We're 6 and 9 right now. It's usually 9 and 6. But we have a nice pillow, per se, of KD. So before this match, I was 34 and 23 KD. So we have 11 killed, gain over death. But I'd rather not throw it away.
You're almost there. Keep moving. Wait.
I'm going to try and focus and talk less. Try and improve my performance here. So I'm kind of rambling on. I just try to find conversation. So I've met quite a few streamers. I even had a chance to sit in with some big streamers and like on chats before and stuff. Through groups I've been in and stuff like that. And one thing they've always said is you don't want to just go dead on commentary. Because someone joins, they see no convo going on, nothing. Some people like it, but a lot of people aren't trying to just come to a quiet channel. They want interaction, this and that. So if you go quiet, people are more likely to leave. So I try to keep talking. Sometimes it can hurt your gaming performance for sure. So you don't let yourself focus. So for PvP, I gotta prioritize focus over conversation if I want to perform well and entertain people with my actual performing, not just ranting on. Need AR glasses. Random fact about me, I don't get too personal, but I have glasses. I'm wearing them right now. I see near fine, but far away is my prop, but I wear them for TVs and stuff and PC. I just wear them all the time. I don't even take them off. I'm just like, screw it. I'd rather just be able to see everything at all times. When I noticed, I couldn't see while I was back in like grade school. I remember just being in grade school classroom and like looking across the room, and like all the way on the other side of the room, people's faces would be blurred out, so like I couldn't see what they're, if they're making a face or something, if you know what I mean. I couldn't see what they looked like. It was just like a blur. And I never thought anything of it because you're young, you don't know any better. I was just like, oh, they're probably like, the fuck's this guy looking across the room for? I'm just looking because I can't make out who it is. Got distracted because my dog was looking over at the stairs and I thought I heard something, but Electrovolts isn't here. But my alarm would have went off and I would have got a camera notification from my other setup. I got the alarm that came with the house I rented, and I got, you know, a system we put in ourselves. Because the initial one, I don't care to maintain it. We just have it, so it's like having 2 alarms. Because we couldn't touch it or take it out, but we could just, you know, change our subscription or this or that, if you know what I mean. So we chose to go with a different company for a different setup with cameras and stuff. So I get alerted, you know, if my garage is at anyone in my garage, anybody walks by the front of my house. I have 2 extra interior cameras, but I don't like to run them because, you know, all the fucking hackers and shit out there. I ain't trying to just have my internal home broadcast on the internet. Because it's easily accessible unless it's closed circuit. When I buy a house, I might put in a closed circuit camera system for inside. For outside, I'll stick to, you know, having camera access through an app. Get the fuck out of here, man. That was the most Call of Duty fucking bullshit I've seen in Insurgency since I started playing this game. Dude sponges multiple hits from an MP5 at point blank range, jumps over me, and shoots me. That dude plays too much COD, man. That's fucking foobar, sir. That was legit the most COD thing I've ever seen in Insurgency. Should have recorded it and said Call of Duty comes to Insurgency for a social post. That was ridiculous. I know Insurgency people are hard about people not playing this game like it's Call of Duty, and I agree. But I mean, I guess it worked for that dude. You got to kill him.
I'm reloading.
I'm fucking scared. I'm gonna get fucking killed. It's way too big of a room.
Throwing grenade! Stay back!
Okay, I'm at B.
Loading!
Let's see what's going on, chat.
Right, last magazine!
Your Max might have left. The fuck, my teammate was right there, bro. Come on. My food might arrive early because the person who's picking it up's already there, but we still have up to a half hour. I might just make this be the last match, guys. Playing a little bit under par on this match, but that's okay. We picked ourselves up from 6-9 to 9-11. It's an improvement for sure.
Hey! Where the fuck did all men go?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying and make a more solid week next week. I'm hoping to have a more organized week of work because the holiday rush should be slowing down of people rushing back to work and contacting us about issues on all that bullshit. I'm hoping to have a pretty solid gaming week. I got a lot of stuff to do outside of gaming and work that I got to do. Secondary work / you know, all that other bullshit, so I'm hoping to keep up with that. Get back to taking my online Italian class. There's a bunch I gotta do next week. I was gonna work on a game plan tomorrow because I don't wanna, like the way I live, I don't get much free time. My free time is these streams. When I stream on a weekday afternoon, that's my only free time of the day. So when people ask me to play off stream or tell me I should, you know, play another session, I can't just because part-time streamer, but full-time job. Have a girlfriend, have a dog, have my own place. It's a lot of juggling. And with all this, I didn't want to give up my personal business, which includes TGS, so I still have to maintain that and take care of it. Then I also like taking online classes and stuff. Like Italian's my second language right now. I'm trying to continue to improve it. Then I like to read books too. I was in the middle of reading a book like over a month ago, and I just haven't been able to read it, so I've been so busy. I guess you could say I try to do too much, but I feel like I can pull it off if I get a good balance going. So we're just heard a vehicle.
Whoa!
Says they're heading my way. They'll be here between 5:57 and 6:03.
Enemy up ahead. Get ready.
So I'll just make this the last match. We hit an hour and 30 something. We still have, this match is far from over, especially if we take C. It can go over 13 more minutes. In a worst case scenario, the food's arriving, I will hide in a corner and quickly go grab my food at the door. If I lived in the suburbs, I wouldn't care about leaving it outside for 5 minutes, but in the city, every second matters. Don't need some random homeless dude stealing my food. Especially because I got a nice burger and everything. That guy was right behind that.
Hey! I'm loading!
I try to do too much all the time. That's the problem, J-Smoke. But that's, I'd have to give stuff up, and I'm not willing to. Like, I want to be able to stream as much as I do now if I tried to, get a better balance. To me, though, gaming's a huge part of my life, so I'm not willing to cut it out. Yeah, if I could, I'd take back our full afternoon, streams that I used to have before starting this new job back in the fall, but we literally lost about 5 streams a week with that change. 10 hours of stream time. 100% take it back if I could. I'm a hardcore gamer for life. I ain't giving it up. I'll be fucking 60 years old playing, Insurgency, Sandstorm 43 in VR, because that's the only option they have then. 8K VR. I'm gonna push this guy and take the long way around. Oh, never mind. Not taking the long way around. I'm doing terrible in this match. I won't even lie about it.
Hey, you are low reinforcements.
Checking my delivery app real quick. Let's see where they're at.
Reloading!
Yeah, they're way over in the heart of downtown right now picking up my food. The restaurant I ordered from is located on the biggest park in our city. It's a little French bistro place with like outdoor seating and stuff. It's like always crowded as F because it's really, really, really good food. They have this burger that's effing amazing. It's like steakhouse quality. It's, like high quality meat. Cost me an arm and a leg, but I'm hungry as F and I had a long week, so fuck it. As much as I miss having the extra stream time, making a good paycheck for a flex remote job, it's definitely something I can't complain about. Been able to elevate my life a little bit without worrying about the day-to-day bills. It would be awesome to go full-time streamer someday. I'd even stream 8 hours a day if I, could cover my money for my job with it. But the odds of that are extremely low. It takes a long time or just luck to build a big channel like that. Or you just know the damn algorithm somehow. Just checking chat. I want to make sure I was caught up. I'm doing fucking terrible though. I am doing terrible. This might be match. And we're at an hour, almost 40, so I'm gonna call it. Food's on the way. It's an hour 40 into a 2-hour session max. Now it's already 10 minutes late. So it should have technically been an hour 50-minute session, so we're 10 minutes out. was going around that way, but then I couldn't shoot my gun, so I had to turn around and try going the other way. You know someone in chat's probably talking shit right now. I captured the most objectives with 1 capture. That's funny. And 12 and 16, so last match of the day is our poop match of the day. It happens, I'm not going to sweat it. We're going to back out, go over our KD and stuff, and then I'm going to call it. Major shout out to J Smoke for hanging out and modding, man. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to check out J Smoke's Twitch. For those who don't know about it, just look up his name on Twitch and you'll find it. Used to broadcast him on our Twitch when I wasn't live on my own games, but unfortunately I took broadcasting away, which kind of sucks. Because then we could have offered it to our fans and stuff too. So my average KD for the game, still 1.22 after this session. We went 18 and 10, 16 and 13, 12 and 16. So if we add these up, we got 34, 36. We got 46 kills, 23, 29, 39 deaths. Adding them in reverse, we got 28 plus 18, which is 36, 46, and we got 29 plus 10, which is 39. And that's going to conclude stream 64. We're going to throw 46 over 39 into a calculator real quick. 46 divided by 39 is a 1.18 KD, so below my personal average, but above general average, so I'll take it. But yeah, it's today's session in a nutshell. An 18 and 10, 16 and 13, 12 and 16, 1.18 KD. Nothing like my 1.92 KD of last week. I had to double check the number, but yeah, pretty damn good. And that's all because I didn't know the last map and I just wasn't 100% focused because I got food being delivered in the next like 10 minutes, so I've been distracted. But yeah, it was a fun day. I enjoyed it. Good session of Hell Let Loose, a good session of Insurgency. Can't complain. I'll be back on the night. I'm about to go have a burger and fries and stuff and walk the dog and blah, 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 and watch Gangs of New York, the movie. And then I should be meeting Night on around 10:30, 11 to hold stream. Not sure what we're going to play yet. Could be anything from our normal list of like a Truck Sim, Snow Runner, Star Citizen. Could be, you know, Killing Floor 2 and Left 4 Dead 2. And, you know, I don't know what we're going to play. Could even be squad if I have time to set it up, but I probably won't tonight, so I'll worry about that. Try for next time we do flex. But because next weekend Snow Runner weekend, unless we move Snow Runner to this weekend and move flex to next weekend, which could be a possibility, and I could prepare for squad by next weekend. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll go through our outro. We'll go from there. Yeah, you got a rest from being full burger, man. Shout out to Jay Smoking and Shoot Reviews across the board, BVT on Patreon, Dr. Sauce, Maxwell McMaster on Superchat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. Peace out. Appreciate it, Jay Smoke. See you later tonight.